This is Disney Entertainment News Today. I'm Rob Whiteside, and here now are the top Disney entertainment stories for Tuesday, May 2nd, 2023. The latest rumor regarding the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Fantastic Four film is that Antonio Banderas is in talks to play Galactus. Twitter scooper My Time to Shine Hello shared the news on Thursday morning. The villain Galactus was created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby in 1966, and he first appeared in Fantastic Four number 48 and was meant to break the traditional mold of tyrannical supervillain. Galactus is the physical embodiment of a cosmos and consumes planets to live. In 1993, Stan Lee wrote about creating Galactus in Marvel Masterworks, The Fantastic Four Volume 5. Galactus was simply another in a long line of supervillains whom we loved creating. We felt the only way to top ourselves was to come up with an evildoer who had almost godlike powers. Therefore, the natural choice was some sort of demigod, but now what would we do with him? We didn't want to use the tired old cliche about him wanting to conquer the world. There were enough would-be conquerors in the Marvel Universe and in all other comic book galaxies. That was when inspiration struck. Why not have him not be a really evil person? After all, a demigod should be beyond mere good and evil. He'd just be, don't laugh, hungry. And the nourishment that he'd require is the life force and energy from living planets. A version of Galactus appeared in Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer in 2007. Antonio Banderas has been acting professionally since 1982, appearing in several Spanish films and TV shows before transitioning into more Hollywood hits, and he's best known for starring in The Mask of Zorro and more recently voiced the titular character in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. My Time to Shine Hello also shared that Mila Kunis is in talks for a Marvel role, but not Sue Storm, aka the Invisible Woman, and one of the Fantastic Four. Kunis is known for That 70s Show, Family Guy, Black Swan, Friends with Benefits, and Oz, the Great and Powerful. No casting has been officially announced for Fantastic Four yet, although the MCU's Fantastic Four film is set to be released just a few months before Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. The famous family probably won't be appearing in the Avengers film, according to the screenwriter Jeff Loverness. The film will embrace the comics more than the 2005 film did, according to Marvel Studios producer Steven Brizard. Fantastic Four is scheduled for a February 14, 2025 release as the second film in the MCU's Phase 6 after Deadpool. WandaVision director Matt Shakman is attached to direct the new Fantastic Four film. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania will be streaming on Disney Plus on May 17, 2023. Disney Plus and Marvel Entertainment released an update poster for the film to announce the streaming date. Ant-Man and the Wasp was released in U.S. theaters on February 17, 2023. It's the third Ant-Man film and the 31st Marvel Cinematic Universe film, launching the MCU's Phase 5. It stars Paul Rudd as Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man, Evangeline Lilly as Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp, Catherine Newton as Cassie Lang, Michelle Pfeiffer as Janet Van Dyne, and Michael Douglas as Hank Pym. The family is accidentally transported to the quantum realm, where Janet had lived for many years, and fights Jonathan Majors' Kang the Conqueror. The film's post-credits scene hints at Loki Season 2. Jonathan Majors, who has starred as He Who Remains in Loki and Kang the Conqueror in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, was arrested in New York City in late March for assaulting a woman. He is expected to appear before a judge on May 8th, and he faces multiple counts of harassment and assault. Evidence, including video footage and witnesses' testimony, allegedly points to Majors being involved in a domestic dispute with a 30-year-old woman. Since his arrest, more alleged abuse victims have come forward to accuse Majors of wrongdoings. Majors has been dropped by his management team, Entertainment 360, after the domestic violence allegations. Prior to his arrest, PR firm The Lead Company also initiated a break with Majors, and fashion company Valentino has announced that Majors would not be invited to the Met Gala this year. Obviously, such actions would have major implications for the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as Majors is playing the main villain of the ongoing multiverse saga. Majors has already shot the second season of the Disney Plus series Loki, where he reprises his role as Kang the Conqueror. He is also set to reprise his role as Kang the Conqueror in Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, but that won't begin filming for a while. At this time, Disney and Marvel have not dropped Majors from the MCU or commented publicly on the allegations he faces. The District Attorney's Office and representatives from Majors have also declined to comment on the newest allegations surrounding the rising Marvel Cinematic Universe star. Disney Plus has announced the cancellation of National Treasure: Edge of History after a mere one-season run on the streaming service. Deadline reported last week that the series has been canceled, although Disney did not release a statement explaining the move. Disney has canceled multiple other series after one or two seasons, including Big Shot, The Mighty Ducks, Game Changers, Mysterious Benedict Society, Diary of a Future President, and Turner and Hooch. 10 episodes aired between December 2022 and January 2023, with negative reviews from critics but decent audience numbers. TV Time reported that the series stayed within the top 10 streamed series during its airing. Are you disappointed to see the sudden end of National Treasure: Edge of History? You can let us know in the comments below. Walt Disney Animation Studios has released the first teaser trailer and poster for Wish, which opens in theaters on November 22nd, 2023. Wish is a musical comedy about the origins of the wishing star. The poster features the film's title made out of glowing dots and colorful stars falling through the night sky. The teaser trailer introduces audiences to 7-year-old Asha, voiced by Ariana DeBose, and her pet goat Valentino, voiced by Alan Tudyk. Chris Pine voices the villain, King Magnifico, who starts the teaser by asking viewers to, quote, imagine a place where wishes come true. When Asha makes a wish, she meets a glowing ball of light called Star. The film brings the world to life using a mix of 2D and 3D animation. You can watch the first Wish teaser trailer featuring DeBose performing the original song This Wish right now on our website. Quote, our heroine Asha lives in Rosas, known as the Kingdom of Wishes, said director Chris Buck. People come from everywhere to give their wishes to a magical king who promises to grant their deepest desires someday. Only he can decide which wishes will come true and when. We have been inspired by so many iconic films over Disney Animation's 100 years, especially stories where we explore the power of someone with a wish combined with the conviction to make that wish come true. Being able to honor that legacy with this incredible story and these amazing characters has been a joy for our entire team. In Wish, Asha, a sharp-witted idealist, makes a wish so powerful that it is answered by a cosmic force, a little ball of boundless energy called Star. Together, Asha and Star confront a most formidable foe, the ruler of Rosas, King Magnifico, to save her community and prove that when the will of one courageous human connects with the magic of the stars, wondrous things can happen. With original songs by Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter Julia Michaels and Grammy-winning producer, songwriter, musician Benjamin Rice, plus score by composer Dave Metzger, Wish opens only in theaters on November 22nd, 2023. Disney's new Haunted Mansion movie has been rated PG-13 by the Motion Picture Association for, quote, some thematic elements and scary action. The 2003 The Haunted Mansion film, directed by Rob Minkoff and starring Eddie Murphy, was rated PG. It seems the new film will be a little darker and scarier than the original. Other PG-13 live-action Disney films include the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, Jungle Cruise, Cruella, and Mulan. Last fall, during the Studio Showcase Day 1 Celebrate the Magic of Disney and Pixar panel at the D23 Expo in Anaheim, the new Haunted Mansion film from director Justin Simien debuted a trailer to fans. Simien took to the stage to speak about the project and detail some of the cameos that audiences can expect from Winona Ryder, Dan Levy, and more. Last month, Disney released the first poster for the movie, and shortly after that, they released a teaser trailer. Previously, the Haunted Mansion film was due in theaters on August 11th, 2023. However, the film's release date was pushed up to July 28th. You can check out the teaser trailer for the movie on WDWNT.com. Well, we learned last month that Damon Lindelof and Justin Britt Gibson had exited their Star Wars film after turning in a script. Lindelof revealed on Esquire's Explain This that he was asked to leave the project. Quote, I was in more than talks to join the Star Wars universe, Lindelof said. I joined the Star Wars universe and then was asked to leave. Lindelof's script reportedly featured an elderly Rey training 2 Jedi Knights. Quote, will I get back in line outside the club and try to get back in again? Lindelof continued. Absolutely. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again, or again, try, as Yoda would say. Lucasfilm did announce a new Star Wars film focused on Rey leading a new Jedi Order with Daisy Ridley returning. It will be directed by Charmin Obaid Chinoy and take place 15 years after the rise of Skywalker. James Mangold will direct a pre-Old Republic film about the origins of the Force. Dave Filoni will direct a film taking place between The Mandalorian and The Force Awakens. Taika Waititi is still set to direct a Star Wars film. Rian Johnson, the filmmaker behind The Last Jedi, still hopes to make a new Star Wars trilogy, which he originally announced before the 2017 release of The Last Jedi. His current workload consists of a continuation of popular Benoit Blanc movies, Knives Out, Glass Onion for Netflix, and the Poker Face series on Peacock. Taika Waititi, the filmmaker behind Thor: Love and Thunder, is continuing to work on his Star Wars project. The project was originally projected to wrap this year, but Waititi shared last summer that the film was on hold as he worked on the HBO Max series Our Flag Means Death. Back in June of 2022, Waititi said, quote, "I'm still trying to figure out what the story is." Star Wars Rogue Squadron, directed by Patty Jenkins, was originally slated for Christmas 2023 release, but was delayed and then removed from Disney's release schedule entirely. Jenkins said in December that she was still developing Rogue Squadron, but sources with knowledge of the production say it is no longer in active development at Lucasfilm. It was announced in 2019 that Marvel Studios chief Kevin Feige would also be making a new Star Wars film. He even brought on screenwriter Michael Waldron as of May 2022. The film also reportedly has been shelved. And finally, Carrie Fisher will receive a posthumous star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on Star Wars Day, May the 4th at 11:30 a.m. Pacific Time. Actress Carrie Fisher, famous for several roles, but especially well known for playing Princess Leia in the Star Wars franchise, will be honored posthumously by the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce on May 4th, 2023. She will be receiving the 2,754th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in the category of motion pictures. Her star will be unveiled near the historic El Capitan Theater, 6840 Hollywood Boulevard. According to Hollywood Walk of Fame, Billie Lourd will be accepting the star on behalf of her mother. The press release announcing Carrie Fisher's star stated the following, quote, "Fans will be over the moon to know that their favorite movie princess, Carrie Fisher, will be honored with her star on the iconic Hollywood Walk of Fame. Carrie will join her Star Wars co-stars and fellow Walk of Famers Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford on this historic sidewalk," stated Anna Martinez, producer of the Hollywood Walk of Fame. "I am happy to add that her star is just a few feet away from the star of Mark Hamill and across the street from the star of her legendary mother, Debbie Reynolds," added Martinez. This event will be streamed live exclusively on walkoffame.com. For the absolute latest in Disney entertainment news, head on over to WDWNT.com and follow us on all of your favorite social media platforms. If you're enjoying this show, and we hope you are, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to WDWNT TV on YouTube for more great content and click the bell for notifications. Also, don't forget to select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. And if you enjoy Disney movies and TV shows, don't forget to join us for our weekly review show, Deep in the Plus. We do that show live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, and you can find previous episodes available on demand right here on WDWNT.tv. For the worldwide leader in Disney parks news and entertainment, this is Rob Whiteside saying, don't have a good day. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.